So yeah, it makes it so much easier to make contacts, good contacts to local stations where they may reside. What part of Utah are you in?
I'm in a town called Layton, 15-20 miles north of Salt Lake City. Most people that know Utah kind of understand Salt Lake, but yeah, it's about 15-20 miles north of Salt Lake City Airport. Yeah, Layton is the town I'm in. So, been in Utah resident my whole life. Just enjoying it, I guess. It's kind of hard to leave the beautiful mountains and then having access to, I guess, some of our local lakes or reservoirs. But the beach is my happy spot. One day I'll own a house there in Hawaii or something. Be the hope. Trying to convince my wife to let me do that, but until I can get to the beach, I live by the mountains.
Well, and strangely enough, you are kind of by the beach, because I'm sure there's a stream or whatever that runs down the mountain. And it may or may not have a sandy shore, but it's the beach of the area. Oh well. Okay. Hey, any fishing or that kind of thing in the area? I know there's Salt Lake and that kind of stuff. I've kind of driven through there. Didn't do too much exploring. My exploring was a little bit further east. I had a breakdown near Vernal, Utah, last year, towing the trailer. And what an interesting place.
Yeah, sadly enough, I enjoy the outdoors. I love the sport of fishing, but I'm one of those weird ones that don't like to touch the fish. So my wife's the one that will unhook them for me, and I'm also a picky eater, so I don't typically eat fish, but I like the sport of it. I've kind of gotten into fly fishing, where I can just have a barbless hook and release the fish without even having to take them out of the water. So I guess I'm not the normal guy that I like the outdoors, I just don't like to touch them. So a lot of lakes and streams up here, a lot of cool places in the mountains, but that's part of my family. They fish a lot. I've kind of done more of the, I guess, extreme sports, if you will, from sport bikes, motorcycles, to cars and racing, and then what got me on the journey with this radio was traded a Corvette for a Raptor R and was looking about doing some off-roading and sold the radio and went that route. So I'm a little bit odd duck from my family. They're all into outdoors and fishing and mountain man stuff, and I'm the opposite. But it's definitely beautiful. Yeah, Vernal is known for, I guess, a lot of dinosaur skeletons, right? Some old fossils. So that'd be a cool place. Never visited there, but lived in Utah my whole life, and there's a lot of stuff I haven't seen. So, what took you down to Arizona?
Let's see, I've been here over 20 years. I was in San Diego. That's where I was first licensed, strangely enough. I still had legal residence in Illinois, and so that's how I ended up with the 9-hole. It's gotten short and such since then. But hey, at any rate, Utah, what a gorgeous place, and a gorgeous place for off-road vehicles, mountain biking. Boy, they do, from what I could see anyway, they do a really great job of taking care of people with their outdoor sports, whether it be hiking trails or off-road trails, that kind of thing. Really a great job, and they promote it. And of course, you know, I'm not sure what your elevation is there, but like I said, we spent some time near Bryce, and the elevation is up there, so you get a little bit winded, but it's cool during the day when coming from Phoenix and going up that way. It was much cooler. As you get down in the valley here, Valley of the Sun, as they say. Anyway, and what was the other question? I'll pass it back to you. Anybody wanting to join in or need to use the frequency, please jump in. We'll try and leave some pauses. Alpha Juliet 9 Yankee Bravo 6.
Kilo 2, Charlie Romeo Victor, K2CRV.
CRV acknowledged, sir. Please go ahead. Name here is Bob.
The East Coast Reflector Trivia Net will begin in 10 minutes. Please stand by. Okay, Bob. Name here is Andy, Alpha Nancy Delta Yankee Andy. And just kind of showing my brother, he's a fairly new ham. He had his license years ago, but he just kind of got out of it, and then he just got his license back again. And heard you guys on. I figured I'd just say hello to you guys. And he actually lived out in San Diego for a while. I mentioned San Diego. He actually went to San Diego State University. And been out to Utah a few times. Very beautiful place, except for one thing. When you drive by the Great Salt Lake, it really stinks. So anyways, I'll send it back to you guys. K2CRV, Kilo 2, Charlie Romeo Victor. The name is Andy.
Go ahead, Cody. Pick it up.
Absolutely. Yeah, pleasure meeting you, Andy. I'm Cody. I guess late in Utah. Just came out of Ogden. Just leaving work. But yeah, I've just pulled into the home and sitting in the driveway for a minute. But Bob, maybe if I can shovel check just to make a contact or record of it, because if I could get your call sign again, I have HA9Y and the rest. But again, Andy, my name is Cody. Kilo Mike 7 Alpha. Sorry, my brain just shut off. Kilo Mike 7 Alpha X-Ray Echo AXE. But yeah, Bob, if I could double check your call sign, and Andy saying hello and thanks for checking in or joining into the conversation, and hope you guys have a great day.
All right.
Okay,
yeah,
Coach.
you have that correct. AJ9Y.
I really appreciate you guys letting me check in here real quick. I know there's a net coming on here shortly, so I'll just say my 73s. But anyways,
somewhere along the line, we
demonstration. My brother's got to load the software on his phone and his laptop. But
hey, nice talking
really
to you.
appreciate it.
Cody.
Anyway,
great to hear you
guys,
here.
and we'll talk to you later. This is K2CRV Kilo Charlie
Glad to hear
Romeo 73.
for getting on here. And Andy, back to you, please. AJ.
Yeah, okay, real fine. I think I might have doubled a little bit there with you, but got most of it. 73 guys, I got to run out. I got to run. I know there's a net coming out here shortly, but appreciate you letting me jump in here real quick. The demonstration, and I'm actually coming in on Echolink, and it's actually a really good mode, especially when you got it on your cell phone. Anyways, guys, 73s, and appreciate it. K2CRV clear. Thanks, guys. Have a great night. This is Cody and KM7AXE, Kilo Mike 7, Alpha X-Ray Echo, and I'll be clear. Have a good night, guys.
That's 7-3, AJ9Y. And, it is a holiday weekend, guys. Let's all remember the reason for the holiday and those that have passed for making this country what it's been for the last couple hundred years and more. Thanks, Alpha Juliet.